15 stunning photos of Liz Hurley at 52. Elizabeth Jane Hurley, better known as Liz to you and I, is undoubtedly one of the most gorgeous women on the planet. The fact that she turned 52 earlier this year is seriously impressive. She's still rocking the bikini better than most women half her age. The actress, model, and businesswoman is pretty much the dream for most guys. She's sophisticated, intelligent and funny, but with a bit of a devilish side to her. Given her stunning looks and incredible figure, it's definitely no surprise that she continues to feature heavily in both of the most beautiful women in showbiz. Someone even coughed up $81,000 for the chance to kiss her at a charity auction a few years ago. It may come as a shock to learn that Ms. Hurley wasn't always the confident and glamorous beauty she is today. She said that she wasn't into hair and makeup as a teenager, and was very self-conscious about her appearance during her 20s and 30s. Nowadays, the single mom has grown into her status as an international S**X symbol with much more ease, and is all too happy to share shots of her amazing physique with the world, and why not? As the saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it, and thankfully for us, the actress clearly believes it. Though some might say that women in their 50s just aren't sexy, these photos are proof that some women age like a fine wine. Take a look below and see if you agree. 1. Perfect smile. A 52-year-old has a simply gorgeous smile. Who wouldn't want to be sharing a joke with her over dinner? One thing that probably hasn't put her in a cheery mood are the recent allegations against Harvey Weinstein. She and the producer go way back. In a recent interview with Sky News, she said that although the pair had known each other for 22 years, she'd never seen any inappropriate behavior from him, and that she can honestly say he certainly never asked me to massage him. She added that she had heard about the casting couch problem in Hollywood, but thankfully had never encountered a situation like that herself, adding ever. I don't know if I look like someone who would give a karate chop if they, I don't know, I never have. 2. Chilled out. As well as a beautiful home in Kensington, the actress has a $10 million getaway in the countryside of Herefordshire, England. It's here that she really chills out and can't let her hair down without worrying about prying paparazzi or nosy neighbors. It's not all lying around doing nothing, though. The actress keeps very active even in her downtime. She even keeps bees and collects the honey from them to cook with. As if you needed any more proof that Ms. Hurley is basically the ideal woman, she revealed in an interview with Red Magazine that she does all the maintenance of her estate herself. I drive a tractor. I can't do fencing. I can't do ditching. I have some high-powered tools that I trim all my topiary hedges with. I love my hedge trimmer. It's probably my favorite possession. My brother gave me one for Christmas this year and it's a fabulous lightweight one. 3. Plan for a pause. The actress definitely looks stunning in the photo above. And it's for a good cause too. She has been very active in Estee Lauder's breast cancer awareness campaign for many years. The company have even come up with a lipstick named after her, Elizabeth Pink, with all proceeds going to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. It was Evelyn Lauder, daughter-in-law of the company's founder Estee, who founded the Pink Ribbon, and asked Liz to join the campaign. As it turned out, the cause was very close to home for the actress. Her own grandmother had recently died from the disease. She said of the loss, my grandmother, who was fabulous and from a large, happy family, didn't talk about it, even to my mother. We found out later she'd had a double mastectomy, but we didn't know when she had it. We weren't there for her. Now survival rates are higher and there are better treatments. We've done a good job of spreading awareness. The world that doesn't have breast cancer, or one where you don't die of it, has to be the aim. For Ready to mingle? There's no doubt that Elizabeth would be a great catch for any lucky man, and it seemed like she may have filled the void in her life earlier this year. The actress was apparently spotted getting coffee with Canadian producer David Foster in Italy. with a source close to Foster telling that at the time, Liz and David had been good friends for years and things recently turned romantic. Liz has been close to David and his daughters and knows the family well. This would have been her first relationship since splitting with Shane Warne in 2013, but it seems the pair might just be pals after all. She spoke to You magazine recently and revealed that she actually too busy to date, saying, "When I'm filming, I don't go out at all. Not at all. I walk in the door and go straight to bed." 5. A sultry stare. How anyone could regret a fling with this gorgeous woman we'll never understand, but it seems that was merely the case for American businessman Steve Bing. After a brief relationship, which was non-exclusive according to Bing, the actress became pregnant in 2001. Bing, who inherited $600 million when he turned 18, denied he could be the father at first, but he was caught out by a DNA test after the birth. He then offered to pay £100,000 a year into a trust for his son, Eamon, but Early was quick to emphasize that the paternity test had never been about money, saying at the time, "I had always made it perfectly clear that I don't want any financial help from him whatsoever," she said. "The money is not wanted or welcome." 6. Timeless beauty. Clearly, when it comes to aging or lack thereof, Elizabeth is doing something right. One thing that probably helps is the fact that she managed to keep all of her relationships drama-free. She married textile heir Aaron Niyar in 2002, in a traditional Hindu ceremony in Jodhpur, India. Sadly, it wasn't meant to be, and after 8 years together the couple split in 2010. A year later, the actress got engaged to Shane Warne, but again it wasn't the fairy-tale ending she had hoped for. The engagement was called off in 2013. However, Curly has somehow managed to stay close to all of her exes, saying in a recent interview, "The thing is that someone's lovely, how could you not be on good terms with them? None of us has ever done anything bad to one another. You and Aaron are very important in our lives. Shane is still a good friend. We were texting each other last night. Eamon loves Shane's 3 kids, so we'll always be connected to each other in one way or another." 7. Lady in Red. If you're looking to get a regular fix of Miss Early and looking at the photo above, who could blame you when you're in love? You can catch her starring in the From the Royals. The flashy series follows the modern-day royal family, with Elizabeth playing a role as the Queen, a role that was pretty much made for her. The show is already on its 4th season, having premiered in March of 2015, but the good news is you'll have plenty of episodes to binge-watch. Another big TV role for the Brit was that of Diana Payne, who she played during the 5th season of Gossip Girl. The character was described as a sexy, smart, self-made media mogul and all-around force to be reckoned with. We can definitely see how Liz beat the competition for that role.